Hare Krishna, a very warm welcome to the beautiful hearts who are listening to Sri Krishna Stories. Spiritual vitamins for a healthy soul. Today's story is Fool, who gave you the power to throw the letter I loved in the trash, says Puri Jagannadhar. A simple story to explain about this. Let's get into the pure devotion of a devotee, Vishnupriya. A few hundred years ago, a Panda priest traveled to Rajputana, presently called as Rajasthan. The king at that province was a devotee of Vishnu. It was raining at that time, and the king asked the Panda to stay in the palace for a while. Accepting the king's wishes, he stayed there for a short time. The king had a daughter, and she always worshipped Lord Vishnu, as her name was adopted as Vishnupriya. She took great care of his needs, as a Panda had come to the palace as a representative of Vishnu from Puri Jagannadhar's temple. And Panda, in his mind, thought that Vishnupriya would definitely give him some small rewards to submit to Lord Jagannath as his representative. Finally, that day came. Panda was ready to return to Puri. Vishnupriya made sure she arranged with enough offerings for his trip. Out of respect, she gave him 10 gold coins. Panda was more eager to know what she was going to give to Lord Jagannath. Vishnupriya had written a letter to Lord Jagannath on a puja leaf. That is, puja leaf was used for the same purpose in Orissa as a palm leaf was used for writing in South India. She put the letter in a golden ark and gave it to Panda and asked him to offer it carefully to Lord Sri Jagannath. At least, with the disappointment of being given only a letter written on a leaf, without any gold coins or gold jewelry or at least expensive clothes, he was surprised. The first thing he decided to do when he reaches in his village was to throw the letter in the Goparakunda trash can in the back of his house. When he reached the village, as he had determined, he threw the letter in the trash. Pandas left with the night offerings. At midnight, Lord Sri Jagannath appeared in Panda's dream and said, "Stupid, my dear devotee has sent me a letter. Who gave you the authority for throwing the letter in the trash? I have secured in my heart the letter of my devotee, which is not important to you." When he woke up, Panda ran to the temple to see Lord Sri Jagannath. There, with tears in his eyes, he apologized to Prabhu Jagannath for his mistake. Then he was surprised to see that the letter of Vishnupriya, which he had thrown in the bin, was stuck on Prabhu Jagannath's chest. In it, he took and read that very important letter which was Jagannath's chest. "My lovable Bhagwan, your abode is where gold ornaments are heaped in. Mahalakshmi is your wife. Please ask me if there is anything you do not have. If so, then I will definitely offer it to you. You are the one who stole the minds of gopis. Ho, Supreme Lord of Yadus, the mind is the only thing I have for you. I will offer it to you. Please accept it." This was written in the letter. The most difficult thing in this world is to make the mind merge with the Lord. There is nothing in this world more precious treasure than the one who gives his mind for the Lord. This is why Prabhu Jagannath made it clear to the Panda that this gift of pure devotion of Vishnupriya Devi to Lord Sri Jagannath. Panda was overwhelmed by the event. The letter written by Vishnupriya is engraved on a gold plate and is still preserved in Puri Jagannadhar temple. Manmana pavamat bhakto madhyajimam namasguru mam avyaisyashi yukvaivam atma atmanamat parayanam. Take your mind always to think about me. Become my devotee. Worship me, and thus fully merge in me, and surely you will come to me. Thank you for listening to the story. Sarvam Shri Krishna Arpanam.